6 of the coldest signs of the zodiac, they feel almost nothing. A person with a cold heart is one who is emotionally unavailable and lacks empathy. He cannot think about anyone except himself and his needs. He doesn't care about anyone's sorrows or needs. It doesn't matter if you pour out your heart to him or make some special gesture to express your love. He will not be touched. I'll tell you who it is now. Just to get started, like and subscribe to my channel. And we begin. 1. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fiery fire sign. He is very ambitious and used to thinking big. The only downside is that he can become too selfish due to his ambitions. Sagittarians are too busy with their own plans, goals and success. Even when they communicate with you, they will mostly be interested in talking about themselves and what is going on in their life, rather than about your life events. It will be a rare occurrence when they ask you a question about you. And even if they do, it's usually to get some information. 2. Cancer. Cancer is the cardinal of water signs. Its ruling is the moon. This is one of the 6 coldest signs of the zodiac. He is very sensitive, emotional and suffers from severe mood swings. It's a little hard to digest that the most emotional signs of the zodiac made it onto the list of cold-blooded zodiac signs. But it is because of their emotional nature that they face a lot of heartbreak in their lives, and learn to harden their heart, even if it is only for the sake of self-preservation. But they forget that being cool and holding in their feelings is not the right way to deal with mood swings and sensitivity. They need to find a balance between being overly emotional and having a cold heart. 3. Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign of the zodiac. He is very unconventional, rebellious, wild, good-seeking and logical. They are prone to intellectual ideas and creating new things. However, the downside is that they are not very happy with emotions. It's not that they are insensitive or have no emotions, but they prefer logic and intellect more. They will feel very uncomfortable if someone opens up their emotional baggage in front of them. Aquarians don't want to hear about all the painful things that happen in someone's life. Their first reaction to your revelations may be that they will indifferently ask you to change the subject. Aquarius prides himself on his intelligence and logic, and will not share his emotional vulnerabilities with others. He would rather be on the sidelines and deal with his own problems rather than risk sharing his weakness with someone else. 4. Scorpio. Scorpio is another water sign in this ranking. Scorpios are known for their passion and energy. The downside is that their activity can cause them to become hostile. When Scorpio feels wronged, he will become extremely cold-blooded and will take revenge at any cost. He will become manipulative, cold and will try to figure out all your weaknesses and hit him when you least expect it. Scorpios are known to be very secretive. They use their charm and passion to hide all their weaknesses and secrets. They could have a lot of skeletons in their closet and you wouldn't even know anything about it. 5. Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign. She is very meticulous, hard-working, with an analytical mind. Very rational, practical and logical. Virgos are very methodical and want to be in control. They plan everything in advance and down to the smallest detail. The downside to this is that they can learn to hold so much in their head that they may completely forget to be in touch with their emotions. When they feel hurt or deceived, they will act quiet and cold. 6. Taurus. Taurus is another earth sign. He is loyal, patient, hard-working and seeks material comfort and prosperity. The downside is that Taurus are too rigid and stubborn and don't want to change. If you ever get into an argument with a Taurus, they will never give in to your point of view. They will stick to their guns and never budge an inch to compromise or find common ground. They have a very fragile ego and it is more important for them to be right than to maintain cordial relationships. They are also very ambitious and materialistic, and if anyone gets in the way of achieving their goal, they will deal with a completely cold-blooded person.